Breaking news. See who is plotting to destabilize Ohanaeze Ndigbo. It started with the sudden emergence of a group that identified itself as Igbo for a progressive Nigeria few days ago. An absurdity of a group which started off predictably by attacking the doctor Nya Nwodu led Ohanaeze Ndigbo and promising in their apparent delusion to present what they say is the true Igbo position in Nigeria. But the group and its sponsors were quickly identified and their agenda blown up and open on various social media platforms, facing them to abandon the dead on arrival projects. However, it would appear that the sponsors of the same group, having been called out, have decided to take another route in the attempt to destabilize the reverend institution of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, which under the leadership of Nwodo, as more than ever before, they continue to speak up for Ndigbo, even as it is leading the push for the much-needed restructuring of Nigerian polity. On Monday, news broke to the effect that another group of apparently sponsored renegades have formed what they called Ohanaeze Ndigbo General Assembly and registered same with the Corporate Affairs Commission. The group, which now parades as Apparel Ohanaeze, is said to be led by a certain unknown figure identified by Bassey and as a traditional ruler of Igbariam community in Anambra East Council of Anambra State, Nkeli Nzekwe, as chairman of its board of trustees. In their delusion, they are promising to ensure security in Southeast and fight for 2023 Igbo presidency. But of course, their real agenda appears all too obvious. First, the idea of the socio-cultural group without executive powers and with no standing security outfit under its control, wanting to provide security is all to no gain, is all to absorbed. Not less assured is their promise to fight for Igbo presidency in 2023, but its agenda, which easily gives them away as a group of political jobbers seeking for tag onto the name of Ohanaeze to pursue personal political interests. Since Ohanaeze Ndigbo has become a strong rallying point of the Igbo in their quest, alongside other well-meaning Nigerians, for a restructured polity, which will only assure and ensure the reversal of Nigerians' gradual descent in anarchy. It has become exigent to the supporters of the status, the political hawks, to do all they can to destabilize Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Their plans is to destroy the Igbos and the leaders. And what other ways to do it than a push phantom and the idea of Igbo policy? These are social misfits, men of cheap virtue, who are ever willing to betray their kind and the collective aspirations of their people for a plot of porridge. But they have always failed and will continue to fail. Ohanaeze Ndigbo remains one strong, united body whose President General is Chief Enya Nwodo and whose BOT chairman is none other than the Obi of Onitsha, Igwe Alfred Achebi. Nwodo's 5 years tenure ends in early 2021, after which the leadership of Ohanaeze Ndigbo will shift to Imo State in line with the rational leadership of the constitution. Nwodo and Ohanaeze Ndigbo have the backing and the backing of all true sons and daughters of Igbo land, including elected political leaders, not imposed ones. Those who are floating the so-called splinters ground on Ohanaeze will soon realize that they are only going and doing a huge disservice to themselves and generations. And if they are wise enough, they should find out what became of those who played such ignoble rules in the past. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. As usual, Ndigbo themselves are their own enemies. They accept their own enemies. That they are their own enemies, and they influence and invite their enemies to come and kill their own people, believing that they are wise. Imagine that. How can someone call an enemy to destroy its people without knowing, thinking that they are wise people? The Igbos knows them. Their generations to come will pay for it. If you mention their names, they will cry foul and arrest you. They will insult you and arrest you and persecute you. That is what they do. We know that the saboteurs elected or appointed to force the Igbos to submit themselves, which is not going to be possible. Remember the word summit. This connotes what Islam demands from its followers. Agents of Islam among us should take note of this. So viewers, you have heard it all from the new group and Ohanaeze Ndigbo. The way Nya Nwodo betrayed Ndigbo for to satisfy other groups that just became a referendum that just gotten their stay. So viewers, what is your take on this news? Your comment is very much needed. Don't hesitate to drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos, and don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.